there going. Yeah, it is cold. I tell you, it's cold. It is cold. It is so cold out here, y'all. I miss Memphis weather. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish that Toledo would get it together with the weather. It is spring. And it's about 40-some degrees out here. I don't like that weather. I ain't gonna hold you. Now that I don't. Memphis weather, it's like 80s and 90s. But I got on a hoodie in the springtime because it's so flipping cold out here. I'm not complaining though. So yeah, I'm about to go to work. I have to be there at 7:20, 7:15, 7:20. It's 6:45. I'm only there half a day. I'll be there till 11 o'clock. So it's a half a day for me. So what I'm gonna do after work, I'm going to oh yeah, my head itch. Yeah, what I had yesterday, baby, one thing about GLP-1, it's gonna tell you what you don't need to eat. Y'all, but that detox helped me to lose 2 pounds. So when I got back from Memphis, I was 254. I'm 252 as of this morning. I had the detox because, yeah, I had too much inside of me, if you get my drift. Like, and believe me, I paid for it this morning, early this morning, at 1 something. So, but I needed it though. But I'm gonna go to the gym when I get back from work out for a moment. I had to come home and do some homework because I didn't do nothing yesterday. When I tell you, I went straight out the Bible study. I was dozing off in Bible study and prayer online, so I was tired. So I'm gonna go to the gym a little bit for a moment. Then I'm gonna come home. I gotta work on my quiz. I'm gonna work on my paper. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna have to get dressed for tonight because my church is having an event for women's, a women's conference. I'm volunteering there for a moment, and then hopefully I'll be able to sit and watch the service after that. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I have to get to work. I hope you get there. What's up, y'all? Sorry about that, y'all. My phone heated up. That's one thing about Apple I don't like. It heats up so quick. Like, I wasn't even in my car for a good 6 minutes and it started heating up. Anyway, so I got my ear on. So yeah, I don't forget what I was saying now, y'all. I don't forget. But yeah, y'all. So like I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna go home and do some homework. Let me cut this off because this thing is getting on my nerves. Ooh, excuse me. So I'm gonna go home after I get done working out, and because I got homework I gotta finish up, I gotta clean up, I gotta shower, and I gotta get dressed because I'm volunteering for church tonight or what have you, and hopefully, prayerfully, I'll be able to get to listen to the speaker for the women conference. So yeah, so I gotta be there at 4 o'clock, I think 4:30, somewhere like that. And so make sure I get ready for that, and then I'll be home right about probably 8, 7, somewhere like that. I don't know, whatever time it's over with, I guess, because my sister, she's going to be there too. So yeah, y'all. But I do know what I want to talk about though today, and that is my weight. So this is a weight loss journey vlog. Alright, this is what this is. So it's strictly gonna be about my weight loss, as you guys know. So this morning I checked my weight and it says I am at 252. I was, when I got back from Memphis Wednesday, I checked my weight Wednesday and it says I was at 254.6, and now I'm at 252, y'all, because I had the detox. I'm not gonna even hold you, I really did. I knew that I had to detox, and so, and then what I had yesterday at my favorite restaurant didn't help me at all. But it helped me, but it didn't help me. It helped me because it helped me to detox. It didn't help me because, man, my stomach was tore up. So I was like, long as I tried to do it at first. But I think I'm gonna get back on ketosis for a minute, just so I could get back to where I was before I went out of town and so forth. But this is actually what I was thinking, and I haven't prayed about it, so this is not no set in stone type of situation, because I haven't even talked to God about it. It's just a thought, really. And I said that if I don't get to my goal weight is 190 for right now. That if I don't get to it by the end of the year, or at least close to December, that I'm going to reconsider doing the weight loss surgery or what have you. Reconsider, because as you guys know, I actually considered it once before, but there was so many things that was blocking me from getting it. It was almost like God was like, it's not time for you to get it. And so what was causing me to have such a delay with the weight loss surgery back then was the A1C, because my A1C at the time was greater than a 14. So of course that was a no-no. And then my weight, I was at 300 pounds at my highest, and they wanted me to lose so much weight at one time, and I was like, that's just not, at the time it wasn't doable for me. And so I just said forget it. I just didn't go through with it. So then I ended up getting on a GLP-1, Mounjaro, and it's been working for me and different things like that. But I just been, you know, I noticed too on GLP-1s as well, is that sometimes there could be like a stall or whatnot, and sometimes the stalls can last so long, for months or what have you. But in this particular wait a minute, I need to get over here. There has been instances that I was on stalls for like months, and I have done everything, and it was still not move or what have you. The only thing that really moved the scale thus far, that I can say for a fact that it did, was when I was in ketosis. That's for sure. It definitely moved the scale. I have to admit that. Like I said, the first week it was 9 pounds that I lost. The second week it was 2 pounds because I was on my cycle. The third week I had actually gained some weight because I really wasn't eating or anything like that, because it was like the food suppression was happening. Then, you know, with ketosis you're limited, so it's like I really just wasn't eating, and it couldn't burn off anything. You see what I'm saying? It really couldn't burn off nothing. And so my best friend, he told me, he said that's why you had gained weight that week. He said because you wasn't eating nothing. He said that it was trying to burn something that wasn't there, and so it was holding on to what you already had. He was like, you had to eat. And I was like, okay. So like I say, he knows about it because he's successful in it or whatnot, so he knows about it. So he's actually going to get back into ketosis himself. So yeah, y'all. So I'm going to reconsider getting back into ketosis. Actually, I think I am going to get back in ketosis, because honestly it really wasn't bad or what have you. It was just that last week for me that did it. But I know now what I need to do or whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to see what the scale looks like once I get back on it. And I ain't gonna start it. I probably want to start it Monday and just really detox and see how much that I need to detox from. I don't know. I had to pray on it, ask God what to do or what have you, or just start on it Monday. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see, ask God. Yeah, I'm telling you, like when it comes to stuff with like making decisions and things like that, y'all, you gotta talk to God about it. You gotta talk to God so He can actually help you lean on to your own understanding. Acknowledge God, He will direct your path, and I need Him to direct this path, baby. Because I need Him to direct me to 190. Because I want my breast reduction. I do. I want my breast reduction. That's why I'm saying 190 for right now. But my ideal weight, like my ideal weight, honestly, it would have to be, I want to say between 160, 170. 160, 170. That would be my ideal weight. Because I don't want to be too little, but I don't want to be too big. I want to be like in between or what have you. So I would say between 160, 170 would be my ideal weight. 190 to get to my goal so I can get my breast reduction, but 160, 170 would be my dream weight. Now at first I didn't have a dream weight, honestly, and if I could be completely honest, I still not sure. I just want to be a healthy weight, you know what I'm saying, a healthy weight. And so that's what I'm aiming for, that's what I'm seeking. But like I said, I'm going to give it some time and do what I need to do on my end to see the weight come off. Because like I said, I lost over 50 pounds, that's for sure. So I'm just going to keep on working at it and kind of just go from there. But it's just a thought that if I don't make it to 190 before the end of the year, I am going to reconsider it for sure. But for right now, I'm just going to see, do all that I can do on my end and just go from there, you know. Because yeah, y'all ain't gonna lie, it can be frustrating when you know what I'm saying, when you're stalling. This is the funny part though. It don't take long to gain it. It don't take long to gain it, but it can definitely take a while to lose it. Ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something? And then, you know, at first, if I could be honest, at first I was thinking about the weight loss surgery again. Well, briefly. Like I really wasn't in tune to it, but briefly, because I was like, you know, do I want to take Mounjaro for the rest of my life? And then I thought about it, heck, even with weight loss surgery, you gotta take vitamins for the rest of your life, which is okay. I could take vitamins, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna do anything. I'd rather take vitamins, honestly. But either way it go, I'm taking something. So I'm like, you know, I don't know. I'm just that is just something that I'm gonna have to take to God in prayer and just kind of see what He say, get His thoughts on it or whatnot. But yeah, I am about to get something to eat first, and then I'm about to head to the gym. Like I said, I've been walking though, but I know in Memphis, I only been walking twice. And I was out of town, and I was in Memphis for a good 5 days. So, and out of 5 days, I only walked twice. So yeah, your girl got to get back on it. Something to get something that I know I don't need, but I'm about to work it off anyway. Alright guys, so I'll talk to y'all later, alright? What's up y'all? I'm just being funny, being silly. So I am here at Planet Fitness. As you guys know, this is where I come anyway. I just haven't been in a while. Honestly, I haven't been in a month. And so I'm just now getting back to it because y'all, with the weather here, it is so cold out there. I'm like, you know what, let me start back going to the gym. So now honestly I have to figure out like a new routine or what have you. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit frustrating because, you know, I usually have a routine set, but because I haven't came in so long, my routine is like out of whack now. So I had to come up with a new routine and whatnot, y'all. My face is just oily, but yeah, y'all. So I don't know. I think today I'm gonna work on my butt today. So today's gonna be butt day. And so yeah, so right now I'm just gonna focus on my booty. So yeah, so I'm talking to you later, right?
Freeze! Time to switch gears. Use your hands to make elephant ears. Now wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Sadie. Girl. Hey girl.